unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire
The Talk of San Diego.
Guess what? We're back.
Yes. Hi.
Do you know about the Living Reef Memorial?
Yes, and I think this is fascinating.
Yeah.
They take the ashes of your beloved
But only
after they've passed away.
when I die.
Yes,
Right.
yes, only after you, my beloved, pass away.
Exactly.
They take them and they transform them chemically into a reef form.
Right. They
that
use
allows
biodegradable materials. It's like a cement, if you will. And it kind of looks like a wastebasket upside down. And they have holes in it. And then when they deploy it off the coast here by the Coronado Islands, almost immediately fish and critters start inhabiting this reef. Because out there it's like flat. Okay. But once you have a vertical, people say, "Ooh, here's a place for me to stay." And so
I think that's wonderful.
within weeks, you wouldn't even recognize it because of all the critters that come in there and inhabit it. And so, what's a better place for your loved one?
Yeah.
You know that after
floating in the sea and
exactly, you know that
creating
after
life
you know
for
after
others?
you're buried in a not in a restaurant, but in a cemetery, you know after 25 years they can dig you up and put you someplace else.
yeah, I think that's really weird.
Yeah. This way, they're not going to be digging up off the coast here. You're there for good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a tax benefit too. So go to the livingreefmemorial.com. That's the livingreefmemorial.com. They put the fun in funeral.
Oh
Hey,
no.
guess what? We're back. And what? They do. It was fun. You should have seen. We were out there. They dumped them in the water. It was great. Everybody had a fun time. Yeah. But there again, not the reason we stopped by.
Right.
Susanna, I understand you have one last guest here.
We do.
And we have probably just enough time for this one last guest.
Well,
Yeah.
yes. So we have here Alejandra Enciso. She's the Binational Consultant for Broadway San Diego.
Oh,
and
so
and
are
an
we going
arts
to hit the
reporter.
SAP button? We're going to hit the SAP
We
button?
can.
All
We can
right,
hit
so-
it now. If you
All right,
want.
so if you're watching, you're going to notice on the TV screen, you're going to hit the SAP button, and away you go.
Bienvenidos a todos. Estamos aquí con Alejandra Enciso, representando Broadway San Diego.
Muchas gracias.
Bienvenida
Muy
and
contenta de
welcome.
estar aquí. Thank you for having me.
So first tell us a little bit about your background and how you got into this industry of performing arts and PR and all of this, just very quickly.
Yeah, I studied communications. I have a bachelor in communications for the University of Baja California in Tijuana. And I've always loved theater, performing arts in general. So I did a master's on the matter in Spain, and then I did a certificate program here at the University of San Diego, and that's how it all started on this side of the border.
And in your work, you're a binational consultant for Broadway San Diego. So tell us what that means. What's your primary function there in your work?
My primary function is to promote the touring Broadway musicals that come to San Diego to the Hispanic audiences in San Diego and the Mexican audiences in Tijuana. So basically translating what the contents that we have and getting special promo codes for them to have in TJ, have it worth to cross the border and
Have it
see
worth
a
their
show.
while.
Exactly.
Right.
And the Hispanic community, so they can have closer information in their language, or have that option to have it in English and in Spanish.
So do they get translations of shows in any way? I mean, is there any sort of support documents or marketing materials that they would...
Marketing materials, yes. Okay. Shows, we're not there yet.
Okay. Are you working on that?
We're trying to. We're trying to. It's a long process. We maybe wanted to subtitle certain shows.
Sure.
We have ASL performances on the weekends. We want to aim it to have, subtitle shows in Spanish. Why not? But it's It's a long process,
Sure,
and you have to have
absolutely. It
licenses
sounds
and
like so
everything.
much work.
Yes,
But being here on the border, it makes sense.
exactly. It does. We have press releases, marketing materials, and everything in Spanish. And if we have Spanish-speaking cast members, we work with them like crazy. Yes.
And so you. The current show that you want to, let's be sure that we talk about that. So it runs from April 30th through May 5th. That's Billy Elliot.
Billy Elliot the musical. Yes.
Yeah, tell us about the story.
Well, it's about a small town in England, and it's a minor town. It's during the 1980s, during the miners' strike. And Billy is the son of a miner, and he took up boxing classes because of his dad's influence. But he doesn't like boxing. So he comes across a dancing studio one day, and he just goes in and sees a ballet class and falls in love, and then discovers that he has this great, amazing talent for dancing. He wants to pursue it, but he's a little pressured because dancing is not like a manly man. Exactly.
Right. He's got a
activity, exactly. So he pursues that with the help of his teacher, Mrs. Wilkinson, and the help of the town, and he embraces that talent, and he becomes a great, great dancer.
Okay. And has this been received well around the world? And
It has. It won 10 Tony Awards.
10
10 Tony Awards in
That's
2009.
amazing. Wow.
Yes.
Who are some of the people that have played the key role in this?
It's children boys from 9 to 12 years.
But is
all
there anybody
around.
in the traveling company? Is there anybody that we would have heard, household names that have been in this play so far?
Well, not yet. Not yet, but they're really, really talented kids that everybody should go and see. It's a really inspiring performance. It's music from Elton John. He wrote the score, so it's a whole like round show, and it's been selling out. There's few seats left, so yeah, we're really excited to have it in San Diego.
So we want to make sure we get your website in here before
Yes.
we take a quick break. So it's BroadwaySD.com.
Yes, BroadwaySD.com.
And we're just going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come right back.
And we're going to come right back, and then we're going to speak more with this young lady, and then we're going to wrap things up. How's
Yep,
that sound?
Sounds great.
All right. So this is Johnny
And this is Susanna
with the talk.
of San Diego. And then,
Hey, guess what?
yes.
Yeah, we're back.
Hey, we're back.
That was pretty short. That was a very short commercial.
Just a little breather break.
Yeah, but we're going to be wrapping.
Tequila
things-
break is really what
We're going to be wrapping things up.
Yeah.
So, but we don't want to cut this young lady short. So, if there's something that you wanted to tell us that we might not have mentioned.
Yeah. I know that she represents a couple of other organizations. How much time do we have? A couple minutes? 4 minutes. Fabulous. Okay, so you represent some other organizations in Tijuana. We just want to give a shout out to those people you represent. Firstly, here on this side, the California Ballet.
California Ballet, yeah.
And then also some of the organizations in Tijuana that you represent are?
Yeah, Tijuana Hace Teatro, which is Tijuana makes theater or does theater. They do a wonderful job theater-wise in the community with festivals, and then aiming towards people appreciating the performing arts, theater specifically. So I'm really proud to be a part of that.
And you have a fine artist, Viviana Badia, right?
Viviana Badia, yeah, she's a
Badia.
plastic artist. She does fantastic masks, so we're working with her on getting her on this side so
Okay.
people can get to know her work.
And then you represent a band also.
Yes, Madame Ur y sus hombres.
Ooh.
It's a jazzy, sexy band with a lady and 3 men, her men.
Her men.
Are they willing to travel?
They are.
Because we need performers for our show every now and then. We'd love to have them on the show.
Oh, I would love for them to be here in
Let's
your show.
do it.
Yes.
That would
Let's do
be-
it. Let's make it happen.
And
That
they
would be
sing in
fantastic.
English too, so it's great.
All right.
Yeah. And so we have, make sure that we head out to see Billy Elliot.
Right.
And that's running from April 30th to May 5th. Give us a ticket range cost.
Yeah, tickets start at $20, and we have a discount that ends tonight on midnight, which is
Oh.
with the promo code TUTU, TUTU, Tutu.
Like the skirt.
Yeah, exactly. Two, you get tickets for $22.
Okay. Do you have an
Plus
upcoming
tax.
one? Because I don't know that they'll be able to catch it for tonight.
No, we don't have, but you can get tickets for $20, and they're selling out, but there's still good seats.
Okay.
So, yes.
So we want to make sure we get this one out there. And anything else that you want to add before we wrap up?
American Idiot is coming towards the end of May.
Right.
So
That's got my
That's the
name
next
written all
show.
over it. I should be getting residuals just from the title alone. Now, will there be press tickets for any of these shows?
yes, of course, there are press tickets. As long as we get the word out there and
Yeah.
everything,
We'll get the
everybody's
word out.
welcome. Yeah.
All right, because we got some people lined up that want to go see the show that are with this. So we're looking forward to that. And so you'll come back when American Idiot comes up, right?
Oh yeah, my pleasure. Yes.
Fantastic. We'll let you know. And we need to have you come on with your jazz band
Oh yeah.
to entertain.
Of course. Yeah.
Susanna
Happy.
will tell you where we're going to be and that kind of thing. That'll be fantastic.
that would be awesome. Thank
we
you.
want to take time out to thank our lovely hosts here today.
Thank you.
I was talking about the Cosmopolitan Hotel, but you as well.
Hosting
we
in a
want
way.
to thank Daniel for checking us out on the stuff over there.
You're welcome.
Okay, and we had some great food, great guests.
Yes.
Thank you for lining up those great guests.
Of course.
Next week we're going to be at Rico's, I believe, on the 3rd. Rico's, the 3rd.
Rico's on 3rd.
That'll be 2 o'clock next week. Come out there, get the makeover and everything. We're going to be at the Plank on the 10th. That'll be.
You're going to jump off.
We are. The 17th is kind of open, maybe. And then we're going to be out the air show. That's the end of May.
Yeah.
May 31st. That's
Busy
all.
man, you're all
yeah,
for it.
I'm telling you. And then you're coming up after that with another
Yeah.
show or two. So
That's
that'll
right.
that'll be kind of fun. So thanks everybody, all of our sponsors for the show. We couldn't do it without you.
Thank you.
And I guess we'll just maybe see you next time, huh?
See you next time.
This is Johnny
And this is Susanna
with the talk.
of San Diego.